The old Turner house. This place is kind of famous around here.
Seriously?
Have you for real never heard of this place?
No, never.
Okay, the house is completely haunted. I've heard like a billion ghost stories about it.
Awesome.
Spirits still roam the halls. Just,
What was that?
I'm not crazy, right?
No, something definitely just...
Come on, this way.
What was that?
God, I don't know.
Did it follow us?
I freaking hope not, dude.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez, this mess has killed my neck.
Ugh, I don't want to hear it.
You're going to stop me from stripping down and traumatizing those kids.
Ugh, the suit does not breathe and I feel like I'm floating on an ocean. Oh, thank God I'm not wearing anything underneath this.
Anything?
Absolutely nothing.
What are you doing? You know they never wash these costumes.
Never?
Yeah.
Like in years?
Decades.
Oh my God, Dan, I cannot stay in this. I'm telling Harper.
No, Jordan, please don't leave me.
No, the swamp monster is not sitting in this primordial soup for another second. This is probably how Tanya Roberts got a UTI. Ugh.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh, just shut your dumb bird mouth.
That's weird.
Of secretary work with no gaps of unemployment, bachelor's in communications, proficient in Microsoft Office application, but no experience in performance?
Well, Mrs. Keys.
Ms. Keys. Or you can call me Harper.
Sorry, Ms. Keys. I actually did some musical work back in the day.
Really? That sounds impressive. What shows did you do?
Oh, well, it was less of a show and more of a pageant.
Like a beauty pageant?
I played a tree in the 2nd grade.
Huh.
But I freaking nailed it.
I'm sure you did. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Lynn. How did you hear about this job?
Oh, well, I heard about this place from my dad. He had a lot to say about this place.
Really? What did he say?
Well, he said the house had a lot of history and a indescribable allure to it.
Really? Well, that could have something to do with the black mold.
What?
Don't worry about it. Well, I must say that your resume is impressive.
Oh, well, thank you.
But a little too nice for this job. We normally get college kids and eccentrics. Why would you want to work here? You certainly have experience to work a better paying job. You know, I think the dentist office down the street is hiring.
Well, I've always been a big fan of the spooky, scary, and I thought this job would be a lot of fun.
Really? Me too. I love all the classics like Halloween and Child's Play. Do you listen to supernatural mystery podcasts? They're all I listen to.
Yeah, like so many.
What's one of your favorites?
Oh, you know, the Scary Place podcast.
Huh. You know, I haven't heard of that one. Let me write it down. I totally understand you now. You, my friend, are repressed.
Thank you?
Don't worry about it. We all are. I believe that everyone is looking for an excuse to be someone else. And from the look of your resume, you're ready for a change.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You'll fit in just fine here. Can you start tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Jeez.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi, sweetie. Are you lost?
Excuse me? I'm your supervisor.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm sorry, you work here?
That's what happens when your mom runs the place.
Well, how do you like working here? Is it too spooky for you?
Sweetheart, I was quoting The Exorcist at age 4.
Wow, that's actually super cool. I bet you're really popular at school then.
Yeah, totally. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Here's how things work around here. Harper may be the brains of the operation, but I'm the muscle that runs things. You act up, act out, or act like a fool, you'll have to answer to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did I say something funny? Do I sound like a funny little bunny to you?
No. You definitely not like a bunny. You are more like a feral chipmunk.
That's more like it. This is Jordan. She's the monster force with you, so she'll be your guide. Don't worry, Jordan's the real deal. I'd take a bullet for her.
And you slay queen. I love that little turd. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jordan.
Lynn. So she's a lot.
My God, I love her intensity. The other day, I lost my eyeliner, and she played an excellent bad cop trying to find the culprit. She was flipping chairs and throwing cups.
Wow, that sounds adorable.
So freaking cute. Anyway, what are you dressing up as?
Oh, I think it's some kind of futuristic bondage suit.
Oh, yeah. You're the new swamp mermaid.
Oh, okay. And what is that?
Harper likes to create a few creatures of her own. I personally don't think they're very inspired. They feel like a cheap gimmick.
So, what are you dressing up as?
Well, this, my own creation. You've heard of a mummy? I'm a daddy.
Oh, mm-hmm.
You could put that judgment away. I'm a performing artist, and Harper is super nice enough to let me express myself here from time to time. Sometimes she says my art is a little too much, but that's how you know it's art.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm gonna go change, but I'm not really sure I'm gonna fit into this.
Oh, it'll fit. Just, make sure you wear your underwear.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously. Hey, you almost finished in there?
Oh, yeah, just 1 second.
so much for that.
Sorry we're late.
What are you wearing?
I'm your ancient daddy. King Butt. You know, like King Tut.
Daddy?
You could be a lady daddy. Oh, and this is Lynn. Does she look great?
She does look great. Hi, I'm Daniel.
Sorry, I'm Lynn. Thank you. Nifty place you got here.
So, Lynn, great to meet you. Have you ever done scare work before?
No. But I have scared people away, like, from my life, so that has to count for something.
Nice.
What is that?
You noticed that yesterday?
My theory, I think it's a thinning of the veil between realities stretched between this world and an alternate timeline.
I think it's Miss Keys trying to mess with us.
Yeah, that's probably what's happening.
So, has Miss Keys had the house for long?
We've been coming here for the past 5 years, so at least that long.
Well, what about before that? Like, who owned the house 6 years ago?
I don't know. Who cares?
Just curious is all.
About building ownership?
Oh, did Vanessa try to convince you to join her task force? Because it doesn't pay extra.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm not really here to, scare.
So you're not here to do your job?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but I just found this book, and I was kind of hoping I could slip away for a little bit and do some research.
Research? That sounds cool.
No, it doesn't. Shut up, you said.
Come on, I'd love to hear what you're researching.
Well, I am in a little bit over my head. My dad used to do this cold case research, and he would ghostwrite these novels based on murder cases from decades ago, and I'm working on a case that he didn't finish. This house, it actually used to be a foster home. And back in 1922, 20 foster kids and their foster guardians were all murdered here.
So what happened?
Well, the police think it was a break-in, but that probably would have made a lot of noise, and somebody should have been able to escape. So my dad thinks it was someone who knew the family.
Wow, so what are you going to do?
Solve the case, I guess. I just found this journal underneath the house.
Under the house?
Not gonna lie, this is the coolest thing that's ever happened here.
Child murder?
No, I mean the mystery. How can I help?
Oh, well, no offense, guys, but I was kind of thinking I would do this one on my own. See, it's sort of a special thing to bond with my dad.
But your dad isn't here.
Jordan, come on, be nice.
I'm just saying, if you want to talk about work, that's fine. Just be honest about it. There's no need for you to give this whole daddy-daughter speech.
You know what? You don't get it, and that's okay. I didn't ask for your help in the first place, so I'm just gonna do my own thing, okay?
Wait, Lynn.
Look, I don't think I can be here right now, so I'm just gonna talk to Miss Keys about scaring somewhere else tonight. So, bye.
Dan, just leave her. She clearly needs some space.
Dude, why were you being so mean?
I'm being mean. I'm not the one casually bringing up child murder. Doesn't she seem a little, I don't know, nutty to you?
No, just a little odd. I mean, some people would call us odd too, you know?
I'm just saying. I like fashion design. She likes murder. They're not exactly the same.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here.
I don't see you. Are you in the wall?
Yeah, I'm in the walls, and floor, and ceiling. What are you doing over there?
I'm just drawing, but you shouldn't be here. You should probably get back to the house, please.
No! Don't ask me to leave. That makes me so sad.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
What if we hang out? Like friends? Then can I be here?
A friend?
Yes, a friend.
friends.
See? It's perfect.
Okay. I guess this sounds like fun. What's your name?
Well, you can call me Friend.
Friend? That's a dumb name.
Well, what's your name?
Vanessa.
Well, I think Vanessa is a pretty dumb name.
Nuh-uh. Friend's a weird name.
Yeah? You're the weird one? See, what are you drawing?
Notes don't make any sense. I mean, I'm here reading your notes, and they all sound like some sort of bad drug trip. I've never encountered anything like this before. Lingering voices from the past still have much to disclose. Further communication may bring peace to the injustices of the forgotten. God, be more pretentious. Why did you do all of this? Like, why am I doing this? I guess I need more resources.
What are you doing?
Don't scare me.
Don't scare you. You're the one sneaking through my house. You scared me. What are you doing here?
I just dropped my wallet here yesterday, and I had come back to find it.
In this secret crawl space that I didn't even know about? All right, get out. You're fired.
No, please, I can explain. I am the haunted house critic, Bloody Betty, and I'm going to give this place a great review. I mean, 5 screams out of 4. You really sold all the floor aesthetics.
Get out.
No, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not a critic, but I can explain why I am currently sneaking around your house, if you'll hear me out.
It better be a really good reason.
So that's where I'm at right now. I mean, the girl who wrote this journal, Judy, talks about feeling unsafe while living in this house. But she jumps around to different parts of her life, and some entries sound more like a dream or a nightmare, so it's really unclear what happened first or what even happened at all. But here, listen to this. I'm so scared all the time. I can't remember a time when I wasn't. Ever since I got here 2 months ago, it feels like someone is always watching me. And my new father is never around, but it's not like he'd protect me. I think Judy was one of the foster kids here. But unfortunately, her details are pretty vague. But that's why I was sneaking around the house. I was just trying to find more resources. I mean, records of when other kids were here, pictures, really anything I could use to cross-reference the accounts in the journal.
So you're telling me that people, children, were murdered here?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
What?
We couldn't ask for better publicity. And no one knows about this story.
No, the police all thought it was a break-in gone wrong.
And you just found out about all this within a day? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. We should do a seance. Vanessa!
No, I don't think we should do that.
Why not? You're looking for more resources. Why not ask the source itself? Vanessa!
Because I don't think that's going to do anything.
Look, I can't pass up the potential of an actual ghost being in my haunted house. I thought you said you love the supernatural. Have you never done a seance before?
Okay, so I did say that, but I may have talked up my knowledge of the spooky scary a little bit.
Well, it's fine if it's your first time. I'll be gentle.
No, I really don't think I need to be there.
I hear you, but I'm going to have to insist.
Why?
Because you'll know what to ask the ghosts. And also you were like stealing, so I don't want to have to report you.
Okay, that's fair. But,
Great, I'll go get things set up. Vanessa, do you want to help me set up a seance? Mommy's gonna talk to the dead.
And there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, this all looks really nice.
Thank you. I've been doing seances since I was 16, and I like to think I've gotten pretty good at them.
So how many ghosts have you talked to?
Oh, a couple. They're usually pretty nice. Come in.
Oh, okay.
Just don't say Satan when we're talking to the ghosts. It opens up the communication to hell.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Now, Vanessa was going to record this, but I couldn't find her. But no biggie, we'll just have to make sure not to move around too much.
Do you know where Vanessa is?
Oh, she's probably fine. She likes to disappear sometimes. All right, here we go. Go ahead and place your hands on the planchette.
Yeah, okay,
Go ahead, sweetie.
Me?
Yes. When you talk to the spirits, you'll form a stronger connection to them. Just go ahead and ask your questions from the heart, please.
Yeah, okay, hi, it's great to meet you. I'm Lynn, and this is...
The Grand Vampiress of Monterey.
Yes, and, I'm here to ask you a few questions.
Make sure you ask if that little girl is here.
Right, is Judy here? Judy Croyle? I read your diary, and that makes me sound like a total a-hole, but, I'd like to ask you some questions. Well, it doesn't seem like this is working. Great try, though.
Hold on. You said a lot of people died here. Why don't you ask if any of them are here?
Sure. Are there any dead kids or dead adults here? We're not picky.
Maybe sound a little more polite when...
How are you doing that?
I'm not doing that.
Nezuko never takes off her muzzle. Otherwise, she might eat her brother.
And she helps her brother fight demons?
Sometimes, but she can go out into someone.
Me too.
Maybe you're a demon.
Oh no, I'm not a demon.
Hold on. It could be trespassers.
So you're gonna be dressed up as a gay alien?
I prefer homosextraterrestrial. It's 2 statements in 1 outfit.
Guess I'll take your word for it.
Stop right there, criminals!
Vanessa! I know you're young, but do not profile us, sweetie.
You're literally trespassing right now.
Come on, boss. The door was open and we work here?
And we're trying on a new costume of mine.
Are you guys gonna be in the costume, like, together?
No.
Ooh, although, now that you mention it, there are some ideas I could kind of play around with if you're open to it.
What's going on?
Maybe it's a brown out.
Maybe. Vanessa, where's your mom? Oh my god.
Vanessa, hide here, call 911, don't you dare follow us.
They really don't want you around, huh?
Okay, I admit it, your effects are really good. I am sorry for sneaking around your house, but you can stop the show now.
Girl, I wish our effects were this good, but I think you were rude to the ghosts and now they're mad at you.
Oh, no, they're not.
What makes you so sure?
Because that's dumb.
Wow. Okay, you're upset. Just come join me in the circle and let's try and calm them down.
Fine, I'll play this stupid game.
Hey, let's just ask the ghosts what they want.
Okay, what do you want?
Transfer, please.
Please, could you let us know what it is that you want? Please.
It needs help. I think it's scared.
Okay, so what? What do we do?
Well, personally, when I'm scared, I like to be comforted.
Okay, well, if you're the expert, why don't you talk to them?
Because I'm the boss and I'm asking you to do it.
Seriously?
Hello? Are you okay? We heard screaming.
Also, we're going to consider that maybe you're fine and doing consenting adult things.
No,
so...
please open the door. I think it's stuck or something.
Lynn upset the spirits and they trapped us inside.
I didn't want to do this in the first place.
If that's code for something, that's fine. Just let us know so we can go.
Please open the door.
I can't. What's happening?
I don't know. This is really freaking me out. I don't know what to do. What do I do?
Hey, it's gonna be okay. I don't know what's going on, but we're here, okay? We're here for you.
I'm sorry I was rude yesterday. I didn't understand you, but we're here for you now.
You're doing great.
Everything's gonna be okay. Sometimes we're alone, and that's okay. You have people here who care about you.
Hey, you okay?
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys.
What the heck happened in here?
Lynn had her first spiritual encounter and we got it all on tape.
Uh-huh.
Although we didn't get any answers from them. Let's try again.
How about no thank you?
Either way, we've got some great footage for the house. You take a break and we'll talk more later. Bye.
Cold. You have a panic attack, and she just walked right out.
Hey, you are okay, right?
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate you both being there for me today.
So Miss Key says that you talked to the dead?
Listen, I don't know what happened. The lights were flickering and the sound was playing through the speakers, and Miss Keys didn't have anything to do with any of it. It was nuts. But you guys really helped me get through it, and I'm so sorry I pushed you away yesterday. In fact, I'd still love your help if you still want to give me a hand.
Whatever you need.
Sure. But may I ask why you care so much about this thing?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Just please don't say it's a fixation on the child murder.
No. My dad died not too long ago, but before that, he left me and my mom when I was a kid. I spent my time being upset and being mad, but I always kind of wondered why he left my mom and me. Growing up, reading his books kind of always made it feel like he was still around, you know? And now that he's dead, I just wanted to know what was so exciting about solving these mysteries and why it was always so much more important than being there for me.
Wow, I feel like such a jerk. I had no idea that your dad had passed. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's okay. You didn't know. I wasn't exactly broadcasting it. My mom asked me to come up here to take care of all of his affairs, cleaning up the house, all of that. And that's when I stumbled upon all the research he had done on this place and the murders that had happened here. And I guess now I just really want to solve this mystery and put all of this drama behind me.
Hey, I know a thing or two about daddy issues.
Did you hear yourself just now?
What?
Never mind. We got your back.
When you're in the Turner house, your family.
Oh, that was really bad.
Yeah, not gonna lie, a little homeworky.
What I mean is, we're here physically, and we got your back, metaphorically.
Thanks, Shakespeare. I appreciate it.
Well, if you're feeling up to it, would you mind sewing me into a suit?
I might stick you a couple times.
I could take it. I'm a lot tougher than this guy.
Tough. I'm tough!
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the old Turner house. I am your mistress of ceremonies, Harper Keyes.
We have just discovered that spirits dwell here and have much to say.
To find out more, come stop by. We're dying to see you.
They left you behind. They forgot about you.
No. I think they had to do something else. They think I'm independent.
That's what I used to tell myself. Left behind by everyone. Parents, guardians, and friends. They thought they were better off without me. But I showed them I know a way that we can always be there for each other. Does that sound like fun to you?